Major brands worry that if they don't go woke, they'll go broke. But is this really the case? Thanks to a rise of social media backlash, we've seen a number of television ads dialing down their marketing approach in the hope to save their skin. But who are they?
Hi! Impressive carrying skills, right? I got some Bud Lights for us.
Bud Light has recently faced heavy criticism across the pond after choosing trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney as a brand ambassador, given that this doesn't align with their target consumer. Sales of the beer have dramatically fallen around the United States, with drinkers and some distributors boycotting the brand completely, leading to a slump of around 70%. Musician Kid Rock even posted a video on Twitter using an assault rifle to blow up boxes of Bud Light as part of his boycott. A similar controversy erupted recently when Nike used Dylan Mulvaney, a trans woman, to model its sports bras, sparking wide outrage. Pepsi also faced intense criticism back in 2017 for an ad that appeared to take inspiration from the Black Lives Matter protests happening at the time. The ad was accused of being tone-deaf and trivializing the widespread Black Lives Matter protests. The ad peaks when a police officer accepts the peace offering of a can of Pepsi from Kendall Jenner, a white woman, with loud approval from the protesters and a grin from the officer, supposedly solving the issue of police brutality. Pepsi pulled the advert and apologised. In 2018, Nike released an ad campaign featuring Colin Kaepernick, a former NFL quarterback who was infamous for protesting police brutality and racial inequality when he kneeled during the national anthem. It proved hugely divisive among their customers, with some going as far as burning their products and calling for a boycott of the brand. Nike nevertheless still managed to cash in, drawing a sharp increase of sales and stock prices. Rewind now to 2019. Gillette released an advert addressing toxic masculinity and the hashtag #MeToo movement. While many praised the brand for taking on a crucial issue of the time, others slammed it as offensive to men and even boycotted the company. More recently, in 2021, John Lewis faced criticism over a home insurance ad featuring a young boy dressed in his mother's makeup and clothes. The advert received over 300 complaints to the Advertising Standards Authority and was eventually pulled by the company, although they claim they did so because it was misleading, rather than it being due to the onslaught of social media complaints. Interestingly, some social media users noted that this advert was a nod to a previous campaign in 2015, where a young girl did much the same and received far less criticism. So, while some of the biggest brands out there have risked going woke, it leaves us wondering, was it worth it?